Hi guys, welcome to the Soul Escape. Today, let us ask about any random problem that you have, could be related to work, career, job, family, anything. And we'll ask for a correct solution for that problem and what is the situation like. So, this is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Please choose your pile, whatever appeals to you. Immediately, whatever pops out is the correct pile usually. Hello, pile 1, welcome to your reading. So, let us ask what is the problem, the situation, the outcome, and the advice. So, this is the situation right now. This is the obstacle or the problem. This is the advice, and this is the final outcome. So the situation right now is the devil. This could be a very strong attachment, a very strong attraction, almost toxic, like a toxic attraction towards some person, something, some goal, something that you just cannot let go, even if you know that this could be unhealthy for you. And we'll get more into this later. So this is the situation. What is the problem? High Priestess. So one thing, the problem could be your own inner spiritual demons, things that are coming from within, like nightmares or things that trouble you from beyond, negative energies. If this is a love situation, High Priestess could be a secret crush, a secret woman usually, like in a love situation, a third person who's a woman, a man also, but a third person interfering in your love relationship. So High Priestess is usually the other person, the third person in a situation, in a love situation. But more than that, I feel that with the devil, this is more likely to be some kind of a demonic attack you could be under, or this could be demonic attack could be related to this person also. So this is what I'm getting here. If this is a work situation, then it's your intuition telling you to either leave it, or there's somebody negative here, somebody toxic here. Even in a family situation, there could be some person who's toxic. So that kind of thing I'm getting here. What is the advice for you? Page of Coins. So it says, do something that is like a little beginning, little money, little job, just whatever effort you're putting into this, let it be small. Let the effort be small. We'll get something more on the advice because it's not 100% clear. Fool. Again, it's about a new beginning. You need a new beginning. You need to have a fresh start and look at this thing from a different perspective, a fresh perspective. So, if this is about negative energies, or it's about another person in your relationship, then you need to have a fresh outlook to this. There is something hidden, something that you are not seeing, and it could be related to money that you're not seeing, that you're not aware of. It could be related to somebody's imagination, like there's a girl who's imagining things that are not there. So she's building these castles in the air, and this castle is not there. This is her kind of like a fairy tale dream. So who is this person? 8 of Wands. It's somebody you have talked to recently, somebody with whom there's some kind of messages exchanged, emails exchanged. And this person, you know them, you talk to them, you communicate with them. So another perspective that I'm getting here is you need to change the way you talk about the situation, what you communicate, what you say, and to whom you say it. You need to completely erase all that thing that you were doing till now and approach it in a childlike manner, innocent manner, naive. Appear naive, be naive, feel innocent in this. If you've been blaming yourself, it's telling you that you're innocent. So you are not to be blamed. And it's saying, get in touch with your inner child and look at this from a childlike, fresh, innocent perspective and all these heavy dark energies that are around you, they need to go away. So what will be the outcome? Six of Wands. Yeah, you will win in this situation. Whatever situation this is, if it's a competition, if it's a love situation, if it's career, job, work, anything that you want to achieve, you're going to achieve it, and people will look at you, people will praise you, appreciate you, and you'll be like in the center of attention. There's going to be everybody looking, and like in the end people say that, okay, this was the one who was the winner since the beginning, and like the trophy comes to you. That kind of situation. So the trophy comes to you. This is what is happening in the outcome. So this outcome happens if you follow this advice. So let's get a little bit more on this advice, because you're very depressed, you're very sad, you're only looking at the things that you have lost. You're not looking at the few things that you still have. There are few things, like if you've lost 70% of it, 30% is still there, and still something can be done about it. And there's going to be a renewal of the situation. So hold on, do not worry. The situation will change. There's going to be like a rebirth, divine intervention. God will do something, spirit guides will do something. And you just need to be like your innocent, childlike state, and especially the energy you send out and the communication that you send out via verbal ways, gestures, energies, via vibration, through your actions. The energy that you send out has to be the energy of like a innocent child, naive, pure energy that is there, that you need to send out. So just send new energy to this situation. New energy is required in this situation. So I think that's it for pile 1, and it's going to end with your victory. And it was a beautiful reading. You don't have to worry about the situation. It is a little dark because of the devil, but something very nice is coming out of it in the end. So it's teaching you to win. Yeah. So pile 2, welcome to your reading, and let's get started. What is the problem? What's the situation like? What's the advice, and what's the outcome? So what is the situation right now? What's the problem here? What's the advice? And what's the outcome? Okay. So the problem is the Emperor. If you're a woman, the problem here is a man. This man can be kind of a little strong, a bit controlling, like a bit dominating type, or it could be of your father. It could be a teacher, a male teacher. It could be somebody who has authority in the situation. If you're asking about a woman, then this woman is behaving like a man, and that is a problem. So the Emperor is the problem. Another version is you are in love with a man. If you're a woman, if you're a man, whoever you are. So if you're in love with a man, that is the situation right now. But let's see what the problem is. The problem is 2 of Wands. There could be 2. Maybe you have to choose between 2 people. There are 2 lovers, 2 people interested in you, 2 people you are interested in. And you have to choose between these 2 people. They are closely connected, either because you see like 2 faces in one body. It could be your attachment to somebody very strongly. Also, I'm getting like, if you have, this could be like you are a female and you have another friend, a female friend, and you both are interested in the same guy, same person. That could also be there here. For some people, this is, you're comparing the past with the future, like the kind of some issue related to a man which happened in the past. You're comparing it with the future, and you're not satisfied. When you compare the past and the future, you think, no, this is not what I want. So you want, also it's like probably for some people, you want some more control in the situation. You want some kind of achievement and some kind of, power in the situation, because 2 of Wands is a card of power also, like establishing your this thing. So the situation is a man and the problem is something too. Okay. So this is the advice. The advice is to 9 of Cups. Focus on being happy. You have the advice is that there's wish fulfillment. There's going to be wish fulfillment. So you focus on your wishes, focus on what makes you happy, and go in that direction. We'll get more on these cards, but let's see what the outcome is. The world. I think this is a beautiful reading, and if you're worried about something related to a man, then you need to stop worrying, because the advice is saying that your wishes will be fulfilled and the outcome is the world. The world is like a man and a woman together. You will be together with this person. If you're in love with someone, you're looking for someone, this could be you are together with the person that you love, so the one that you wished for. Okay, so your wish is going to be fulfilled and you will be together with this person. Another thing I'd like to mention is the world is like the coming together of masculine and feminine energy. So it's in tarot it is called it's related to the hermaphrodite energy, which is a balance between masculine and feminine, yin and yang, and the completion of it. So it starts with masculine energy, which is Emperor is the masculine energy, and then there's something two happening. It gets split, it gets separated, you get split like two souls. This could be a twin flame, by the way, from the reading it looks like, because the problem is you are like two souls and one this looks like one soul got split into two, something of that nature. So we see two here together. This is the wish fulfillment to come together. And by the way, in this mythological story, there is also a thing of masculine feminine energy going on, because this guy in this mythological story, which is related to this tarot card, I've forgotten the name of the story, but it's some Arabic tale. So this person is actually a woman. No, this person is actually a man, and to get into her chamber, he had to dress like a woman. So the advice is related to balancing your masculine and feminine energies, and that is the whole theme of this reading that I'm getting here. So you interpret it in the way you want. So I've told you this is a man, he loved her, she loved him, and to get into her chamber, he had to dress up like a woman because there were restrictions, and then he dresses up like a woman and comes into her chamber, and so wish fulfillment card, and then in the end they come together. So this is completion, fulfillment of all your, the completion of a hard, long journey, final thing. This is sometimes also like marriage. So I think, again, this is a beautiful reading. If you're worried about a man, do not worry. Everything is going to get sorted in the end. So that's it for pile number 2. This was a beautiful reading, I think. And pile number 3, welcome to your reading. Let's see what situation are you dealing with today, and what's the problem, the advice, and the outcome. So this is your situation, the problem that you're facing, the advice, and the outcome. So the situation is 8 of Swords. Somebody is bullying you, you're feeling cornered, you're feeling nagged, you're feeling restricted. There's somebody, it could be actually a serious situation like actual abuse, domestic violence, psychological abuse, could be verbal abuse, or it could be somebody who is restricting you from doing what you want. This could also be like rules within an organization, let's say a school or a college or some job situation where you are not free to do what you want. So this is the situation. You're feeling bullied, you're feeling like pushed into a corner, people are being mean to you, and I want to tell you the mythological story related to this because most of the times it matches. So in this story, what happened was there's this girl who was very pretty, and her own father was enamored by her beauty, and so he started pursuing her. So he started pursuing his own daughter, and so she had to hide here and like wear this skin of an animal. It was an actual animal, and she skinned that and wore the skin of it, and it was rotting. It was bad, and she was like a very beautiful girl, but she was made to like be in this situation because of that attacking energy around her, because of somebody was pursuing her. So when this card comes, it does come often in the case of sexual harassment also. So I told you the story so that you can relate your story to this situation and see why are you feeling this way and what's going on. But let's get to the problem. The problem is you are extremely sad, you're disappointed, you wanted something to happen a certain way and it did not. It's like there's always somebody who's trying to stop you from doing what you want. But somehow the problem is also that you're not looking at the things that you still have right now. So there are 3 cups that have gone, but 2 cups are still left, and you're just crying like I think you're a lady who's taking a woman who's taking this reading, and it's related to because of this story, it's related to, I think, some kind of attack. Okay, and this is like you crying and not seeing that there are still 2 cups left. There's still something to the situation that can be done. So what is the advice for you? 8 of coins. So it's saying that you need to keep working in the situation wherever you are. Just stick to the routine, stick to your work. Do not talk to someone you don't want to talk to. Do not do anything extra. Although it's going to be hard to, maybe avoid certain people, or it's going to be hard to like follow a certain routine from morning till evening, and then, just going on doing the same repetitive thing again. And you can see the card, she's like weaving some kind of thorns into this. And in this mythological story, she had to like completely do all this work all the time 24/7 so that she could release her brother from a slavery situation. So this is the story associated with this card. Okay, so this is like you're feeling like this right now. The advice is that for some more time you'll have to go on doing this labor kind of thing. So I'm not necessarily saying that this is like a situation where somebody is harassing you. This is not necessarily sexual harassment, but for some people this might be. For other people this is harassment of some other type, psychological. Let's say you're in a job that you do not want to do and you have to keep doing it all the time. So it's saying that for some more time you'll have to do it. And what will be the outcome? Fool. So Fool is a fresh beginning. It is a nice card. So if you just keep following the routine, there will be some breakthrough. Something will end and some fresh beginning will be there for you. But let's get in some more information. What else can be there for you? What will happen? Knight of Swords, 3 of Coins. Yeah, listen, for some people, this is definitely an attack at work. This is a workplace, okay? And this is attack. This is Knight of Swords. Somebody is coming at you. Somebody is coming towards you. So you're like this cute child who's like in her own world and she's doing her own thing, and this is like participating in a business. And there's somebody who's constantly either verbally attacking you, criticizing you, coming at you, bullying you, or like I said, it could be harassment of some sort. So psychological abuse, something attacking is going on. And Wheel of Fortune, it says that in the end it will change, but for some time, it seems like for some time you're going to have to bear with this, but the change is guaranteed. There's a change in the situation and a fresh start. So this is a really serious situation. What can we do? 4 of Wands. For some people, this could be this thing in marriage, within a marriage. So your partner could be harassing you. This could be a marriage, domestic violence or something. High Priestess, 5 of Swords. It's a warning. If it's a marriage situation for some person, then they could be having somebody else on the side. And this is what is hurting you. This is like a defeat, betrayal, hurt that you've suffered in this marriage. So, for some people, this is going to resonate in that way. For other people, it's saying that if it is not in a marriage situation, it's saying that you can take help from your spouse or your partner or somebody who is your loved one, lover. Somebody within your family can help you here. Also, a spiritual guidance you will be needed here, and you seem to be in a very bad place right now, to be honest, because this is again, Five of Swords is defeat, betrayal, feeling sad, feeling hurt, backstabbing. Somebody backstabbed you. You can take help from authority, and if, like, let's say a boss, if it's a workplace, take help from a boss, a senior. If you can tell some kind of religious authority, leader, church, the law. This could be a judge, magistrate, judge, lawyer. So a teacher. Tell somebody who's in the higher up situation, and you will be fine. You will be safe. So this was a little heavy, and I would like to know how accurate this was and what are your questions, what would you like, and how did it resonate with you. And guys, if it does not fully resonate, then please remember this is a general reading which might apply for like many people, so it will be a little slightly off for some people. And take what resonates with you, and please comment down below whatever you like, whatever you want to ask more questions, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you so much.